What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be driving and doing this because I'm a little busy. But what's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott. Not looking at the road, looking at you. How y'all doing? And as you can see by the here's a stop sign here. From the title below, we were talking about why do guys make women jealous? Why do they try, at least, right? Why they gotta be assholes about everything? Well, it's pretty much true. So, this is what usually happens, right? I'm gonna say two things. Obviously, the first one is very, very obvious. He's just a dickhead who wants the revenge, right? Like he has that low ego I always talk about, the unhealthy ego. He's jealous of you. He doesn't want you to be happy, misery loves company kind of thing. And he just wants to bring you down, okay? Now that's obvious. We all know that one, okay? But I want to talk about the second reason that people might not be aware of. And this is something that happens with even good guys, okay? And it's loving someone the wrong way, I would say. And I want to talk about two different spectrums when I talk about this, because I was this person, right? Like, I really liked this girl, but I did not like seeing her happy, even though when we broke up. And it was because of my way of loving her. So let me give you a great example. As you know, all guys are trying to be providers. All guys are trying to be satisfiers. Men like that. With that being said, he wants to be the one who provides for you. He wants to be the one who satisfies you. So when you're out smiling with another guy, or you break up and you're happy with he checks your Facebook and he sees that you're happy with someone else, he gets upset. He gets very upset. He gets very angry, and he's like, what the hell? He's going to try to make you jealous. Now, the reason he's doing it from that point of view is, again, he likes you, but he's doing it because of a very selfish, from a very selfish mindset. Like, he wants to be the one who satisfies you, who provides for you, who makes you laugh. Like, he wants you to feel like, and again, he might not even think this, but he wants your happiness to be based on him. I gotta put my seatbelt on. Here I am driving around with you guys, being a bad influence. People are gonna, the whole one or two people who watch my videos are gonna see this and be like, holy fuck, he's not wearing a seatbelt. But, the guy's going to, he wants your happiness to be based off him. That's just the male ego, okay? He might not even be aware he's doing it, but that's how it is. Now, the second way a guy makes a woman jealous, I would say, is from the opposite side. Now, let's say you two are fighting and about something, and you start to cry and you start to feel bad, and then he feels like, okay, she means it. Okay, she wasn't lying. She means it. He's actually, she's actually crying. She's actually crying. She's actually showing her upset. I see tears run down her face. Okay, so she's telling the truth. Now, that's the wrong way to look at something too, because he only gets satisfaction and you both only get satisfaction. But when I say you both, I mean, like, the problem usually ends when he sees you're crying and that you actually mean it. So he sees it through a negative connotation, right? He sees that you're upset, and then you guys can move on with it. This is not the right way to love someone, in my opinion. When a guy's doing this, I would say he's trying to make her jealous on that second part, but at the same time, you could argue that, because it's like, he might use a negative connotation. He might say something negative to make you feel that way so he can get the feedback that he wants. That's called manipulation, by the way. So don't deal with that bullshit. But if a guy, tries to make you feel bad, and then you cry, and then he's like, okay, she's crying, she means it. That's manipulation. That's a form of jealousy in my eyes. Don't fall for that shit. So again, the three reasons. One, a guy wants your happiness to be self-centered around him. He wants to be the provider, the only source of happiness in your life. And I would say that's from like a unhealthy state of mind that the guy has. So he might need to work on that. The second thing is he tries to make you feel bad to get the feedback that he wants, okay? So again, if you're arguing and you're crying, he's going to say, okay, she's crying, so she means it. That's a negative way. And again, he can love you, but still feel this way. This is just a manipulator. And then the third way is the obvious, which we all know is the guy, oh my God, the sun, blinded by the light. Oh, it's even worse. Okay, we're gonna keep that right there. Oh Lord, you guys can't even see me now. I'm like dark, man. But anyway, we're just gonna leave it like this. If I get in a crash, you guys see it. We have evidence. It don't even matter to me. But yeah, the third way is obviously the D-bag way. This guy just has the unhealthy, low ego. He's not good at satisfying. He's me. He can't satisfy women. Just kidding. I can satisfy women. And you know, he's just an unsatisfier, unprovider. He doesn't know how to do it. He doesn't have good experience with women. So when you leave or you're not giving him the feedback that he wants, he becomes a manipulator and he does what he has to do to hurt you. So with that being said, ladies, please, if you can, subscribe below. I'd really love that subscription. That subscribe. My free ebook is also below, 254 pages, absolutely free. We go into these kind of things in that book. Absolutely free. That being said, I love you. Take care. Peace.